Okay. How about that? Isn't that pretty? It's cold. Yikes. Hi, I'm Daniel. Welcome to the Glass YouTube channel. I'm in a field. I'm in a field in rural Maryland. I'm gonna see how many photos I can take within this field, this single field of view. It's also blue hour. I'm losing light. Ah! Winter's here, and I'm pretty nervous about it. It's hard for me to make stuff during the winter. You know, part of it is I know I'm not going to be making my best work, and I really struggle with making things in the winter, right? You know, it's cold, it's pretty miserable. The weather's hell, the light is weird and amazing, but also unreliable. It's a time that I take the excuse. You know, there are always 1,000 reasons to not get out and take photos. And they're all always really, really good. It's cold. Oh, I forgot to charge my battery, so I won't be able to be out that long. I had a really long day at work. My kids need something. My partner needs my help. Life comes at you so fast. And if you don't, take the time to just do even quick exercises like this, you can easily lose yourself in the day-to-day existence of life, because life is really hard, and then you just don't take photos, and then you don't take photos for a week, and then suddenly you haven't taken photos in a month, and then because you haven't taken photos in so long, you don't take photos because you're going to be rusty. There's so many reasons not to get out and to make things. So I like to do little tasks, chores like this, where it's just a quick little challenge. You know, I'm standing in a field, right? I'm trying to take photos within 100 feet. I'm gonna be out here for 15 or 20 minutes. This is not a big lift, but this is the important lift. This is some days, most days, this is what being a photographer looks like. It's trying. It's just getting out there and doing the one thing. It's putting in the work when no one's watching and you're not making the photos that are gonna blow your socks off. You know, one of the things I really struggle with all the time is this idea of always be making your best work. I really want to. I always really want to be making my best work, but my best is my best for a reason. If I could just make my best whenever I wanted, that wouldn't be my best. That would be my baseline. This, today, right now, is my baseline for what my photos look like. Because I'm always trying to make my best work, and because I'm always trying to be the best and do the best, it's really easy to get wrapped up in, if I'm not going to be able to make my best photos, I shouldn't take photos. If the light's a little wrong, if I don't have enough time, if all of those reasons creep in, that, really feeds that cycle of not making when I am making my best photos right now. Is this my best photo? No, of course not. I'm standing in a field in rural Maryland photographing a new farm, right? It's not even an old farm. It's not a photogenic farm. It's just a farm. But this is part of the process. And it's really hard for me to remember that. Intellectually, I can share this with you, but subjectively to me, it's really hard to get this right, to remember that. I've always really despised the phrase, it's a marathon, not a sprint, because a marathon happens every morning or every evening when you're training for 22 weeks. The magic of a marathon is showing up and going running even when you don't want to, when you're hungry, when you're sore, when you're tired, and pushing through that. Oh, that was a bunny. Oh, that was a bunny. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was just taking photos. Come back. Oh, I want to take a photo of the bunny. And you know, like the thing that lets you run the marathon is not showing up on race day. The thing that lets you create your best work is not showing up on set the day of a huge shoot with a new client. It's the work you did to get there. It's walking out behind your parents' house the day before Thanksgiving to take a mediocre photo of a dead weed. I mean, that's a little harsh. I actually really like that one. That's what this is about. That's what photography is all about, and I love that. This is the joy. I literally said this is the joy, this is the good stuff. And then I stepped in just a pile of poop. This is the good stuff, you know? I don't know, I just think that's really beautiful. When you put in the work in the little things for the photos you're not gonna put in your portfolio. I'm being a better photographer today and tomorrow because I went out today. Because I'm taking this photo of an orange leaf, I'm gonna be a better photographer now when I go out to do my next shoot in a situation where I'm taking photos that are mine, that are for me, that are the good ones. Showing up every day, showing up when it's boring, looking at this thicket, realizing you didn't walk into it, so you walk back in to take more photos. That's the good stuff. Creativity is a skill and it's exercise. And the more you do it, the better you get. And the more you do it in situations you're not used to or don't expect, the better you'll be. Man, this blue hour is something. Okay, I know my whole point in this video is like sometimes you don't take your best photos and you should still go take photos, but man, that one just now, that was good. I feel good about that photo. Oh, I'm about to feel really good about this photo too. There's gonna be like a really nice pleasing light behind it. A little further back. I just really love photography. Holy hell, I see a photo. If you look at that farm, there's that little light that's now on in their garage. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. If you feel the same way about photography and want to, keep talking about it with me, the join class.photo. Sign up. There's the link. Well, you know where to find us. It's an app store. It's the internet. You've got it. You've got it figured out. Like and subscribe to see this face every Thursday until I'm dead. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's sticking. Okay, holy hell. Oh, this photo's gonna be good if I can get there before I lose the light. Oh man, I am so cold. That was worth it. Happy holidays. Thanks for being here. We just really appreciate you. You're really great. Oh, I'm cold. Okay, see you guys. Y'all. See ya, y'all. That's better.